hear me. Go figure. That's probably why nobody is staying. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Sorry, I forgot to turn on the mic. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Leslie, what's up? How's it going? Hi, Heather. How are you? Welcome in, guys. 6,000 likes. We will get the live started. I am also helping double tap that screen as well. Over here, what's up, guys? Make sure you guys hit the sub button and say hi to me so I can say hi back. I do not do yes or no questions in this live. That is not something I do. That's not something I believe in. That's not something tarot is for. Oh, okay. Thank you, Zane. I was just about to say, I was like, babe. I always feel like I need to do this only because some people might not understand. You know what? The thing is if somebody can't understand YT, they can just ask what it means instead of just assuming they have no idea what it means. Guys, YT is starting to get busy. I'm a little concerned about what the comments are going to be today. Are we going to take any guesses on what it's going to be? Is it going to be about my looks? Is it going to be about my personality? Is it going to be about what I do for a living? What are we going for here? What do we think? What do we think is going to be said over on YT today? Because I'm not 100% sure with the comments. I just have bad. No, you don't have bad humor, girl. It's like, it's hard for me to, I have so many ways of communicating with you guys because you guys can see me. You can see my facial expressions. You can hear the tone of my voice, my words, but all I have is typing for you guys. So I can just only assume what you mean when you type. So what you do, that's what it be. Cool. Love the blue hair. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am now Joy from Inside Out. Is it Inside Out? I could play her now. Oh, thank you so much, Josh. I appreciate that. So guys, 6,000 likes is when we get the live started. That's how these lives work. 6,000 likes, we get the live started with a collective reading. I know I'm Joy from over there now. Her and I look the same. I could cosplay her now, even though I am totally anxiety, 100%. Megan, what's up, Megan? Hi, Megan. I love you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday so far. My name is Luna. I am a tarot reader of going on about 7 years now. Ooh. If you guys are interested in a reading, typing in my chat, asking questions does not get you a reading in my life. I know, I'm so mean. But what you guys can do is go to my menu in the bio. I don't know if the sticker is here or not. I know it's not here for you guys, but there is a big sticker next to my big fat head that says menu in the bio. What does a menu mean? So when you go into a restaurant, you see the menu. It says the food and how much it costs. Well, instead of me having menus that have food on it, it has tarot. Okay, so you're going to go look at my menu and say, this tarot reading looks really good to me today. I think I'm going to pick this one. And you're going to put in your order, right? How are you going to do that? In my bio, menu in bio, 10 spots left. What does 10 spots left mean? That means I only have 10 spots in my lives to fulfill readings. Okay, I hate to explain it that way, but you have to on TikTok, y'all. You have to, because none of y'all read. It's not mean, it's true. Nobody reads. So make sure you guys are double tapping that screen. Still continue to double tap that screen. Are you live in the weekend? I am. I'm live Friday and Saturday. I'm not sure this Saturday I'm going to be able to because my family will be in town, but I will do my best. But I will be doing a super secret 2-hour live on my Patreon on Sunday. The only way you guys are going to have access to that is if you are a subscriber over there. So you might want to go check it out because we are going to be doing some really fun stuff over there. So, well, you have to explain it. You do. I hate to say it that way, but TikTok, if you don't spell it out for them with neon flashing signs, people on TikTok just don't get it. And I don't understand it. I feel like a teacher sometimes. I really do. My readings start as little as 5 and work their way up to 22. I am a very affordable tarot reader, okay? I do. I don't want to sound rude, guys, but trust me, I've been doing this long enough and TikTok lives long enough to know you have to spell it out for people. You have to hold their hand and walk them through it, or else they're not going to get it. They don't want to put on their detective hats and figure things out. That's just the way it is. I have actually just taped my 1-hour long reading for March coming up. And who gets early access to that? That's right. My subscribers over on Patreon. They get access to all these free, awesome stuff. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, that will be live on Friday. And then Saturday, it will be live to the public. So let's see what the collective has to say today. So what is the collective? You guys are considered the collective as a whole, right? You guys are a collection of people. I've collected you all, my little figurines. So you're going to take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else. And if you're not interested, it's not that serious. Came from your FYP video. Welcome in, Wickery. I appreciate that. Appreciate you stopping in just to say hi. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. Am I muted? Not anymore. You probably were before. So we are doing a collective reading. Guys, do know that there is so many different weeks and weeks and weeks worth of collective readings every day. I post 7 days a week. I'm going crazy doing that, but I do it for you guys. And I have them all over on my YT channel as well, and hour-long readings over there for free. There's literally no catch. Hour-long readings for free. All you have to do is hit that follow button. It's free to do so. So if you guys like free stuff and that's all you're interested in, I do tons of that. But in my lives, these are paid readings, okay? They start as little as 5 and work their way up to 22. That's not unreasonable for readings, okay? If you guys just want to chill and double tap that screen, that's what I hope you're going to do. We are only at 8,000 likes in this live, which means we are so far behind from what we would typically be. So let's make sure we're double tapping that screen and really pushing out those likes, okay? So the collective reading for the day, you are not alone. You are not alone, okay? The 5 of Pentacles. If things don't seem to be going the way that you want them to, or you feel alone, or things are just not going your way, remember, you are not always alone. There's always somebody there for you. Try to see things from a different perspective. Look at it from a different view, okay? Sometimes things aren't always black and white. Sometimes there are hints of color. You just have to dig for them and see them, okay? Yeah, that would be really cool. Yep, private readings, and they're 50% off right now on my website. Celebrations coming in. So what is there to be celebrated? Small victories, massive victories, birthdays, anniversaries, weddings. What celebrations are happening right now? What are coming up in your life? Remember, the smallest victories deserve celebrations. Do not forget to celebrate yourself and all the hard work you've put into things. Thank you, Mike. And also ask for help. Don't be stubborn. I'm stubborn too. Stop being so stubborn. You don't have to walk this life by yourself and do everything by yourself. You obviously trusting yourself and getting things done by yourself is the way to do it, but you don't always have to. Sometimes you can say, I need help. Put your white flag up and say, I need help. That's okay to do so. If you're looking to prepare, move in progress to something different, now is the time to do it with the 2 of Wands. You can be leaving a physical, spiritual, mental situation behind, a relationship, a job, whatever it is. But remember, you are not alone. Ask for help emotionally, physically, and spiritually. There is a massive decision that needs to be made with the 2 of Swords. So what is this decision going to be today? What is it mentally that is holding you back that you feel is too scary to make the decision? Remember, decisions are decisions. We have to make them eventually. We can't hide from them forever. So make sure that we're putting our best foot forward and look within yourself and say, what's going to make me happy at the end of the day? And make that decision first, okay? The 2 of Cups. Reconciliations, conversations need to be had. I do not feel like this is the love. Thanks, sis. I barely wear it, but thank you. This reading is so so far. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Emily. Spirit's going with it today. They've been really warmed up because we did an hour-long taping today. We did an hour-long taping. Mwah! Thank you, Juan. So we did an hour-long taping today, and the spirits are warmed up. They're like, we're ready to go today. So the 2 of Cups is all about reconciliation and having those conversations. What are the conversations we need to have in order to make this decision? We don't want to say the awkward things. We don't want to say the hard things. I can do it. I know I can. I'm always the person that says what people are thinking, but sometimes you guys need to pull within your inner emotions and say, it's time for me to say this because it isn't serving me anymore. And it's time to surround yourself with those that love you and support you. Yes, I did. I give it a kiss back. Favorite anime? I really like Solo Leveling. Fruits Basket on the romantic side. I did just like my marriage. My Happy Marriage was really cute. I'm watching that currently. Sailor Moon is always going to be a classic. Cowboy Bebop, Inuyasha is really good. I also just got done watching, what is the one that they had the walls and the giants? That one's really good too. I can't think of the name right now. Attack on Titan, that one's really good too. So you guys let me know your favorite anime. And also rest, mentally taking a rest. Rest. After we are done making this decision, we have to rest our minds. Okay. It is time to say, you know what? I've made the decision. I've moved away from the situation. Now's the time for me to just take a time to just rest. Okay. You don't have to continue to keep running yourself into the ground. Okay. It's a difficult time. It's a difficult decision, but you will get through it, my loves. Let's pull the angel number for today. I saw previews for that. I really want to watch it. Yeah. I haven't watched all of A Married Couple because the episodes are still airing. I still need to watch Solo Leveling, but I know that the episodes are slowly coming out, and I want for them to come out before I binge watch them. 1919, embrace the beauty of the present moment and let go of worries about your past future. Practice mindfulness, focus on your breath, and engage fully in each task. Surround yourself with nature, take walks, and appreciate the simple pleasures around you. Choose optimism, believe in your abilities, and face challenges with courage. They need to put freaking commas in these cards. That was a lot to say. I like to sing. Oh, yeah, I've heard that one too. There's so many. So 1919. I'm a big anime person. But Sailor Moon is always going to be the OG. That's the one I first watched, the one I fell in love with. And it was Dragon Ball, then Cowboy Bebop, then Inuyasha was really good. I just watched this movie, Your Name. I didn't realize I could have feelings. Your Name, if you guys haven't seen that yet, is such a cute movie. You have to go watch it. And it's so deep. It's very spiritual. The wolf is the inner strength. I have never pulled this card before, I think. Zombies and like martial arts, I did. Oh, you may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look with fresh eyes. Ooh, yes, Your Name. That. It's a little anime movie and it is so cute. It honestly made me tear up. It's a very spiritual. It's sad, but it's sad in anyway. You just have to watch it. You have to watch it. It's like, I want to watch it again because it was so good. Okay. So y'all, how is everybody doing today? Let's talk a little bit about my subscription base. I know you guys don't want to hear this. A silent voice made me cry. That one, did I watch that one? Studio Ghibli, always Studio Given. I'm a grown man, same. So yes, my PATREON right here. Let's go ahead and pin this because I'm sick and tired of talking in riddles on TikTok. I cannot pin it. Why? Let me pin it. Okay, there we go. See, you just have to yell at it. So this right here, my PATREON. Oh, thank you, Ethereal. Princess Mononoke is good too. My subscribers get so many benefits. Should I go through all of them? So I am retiring this tarot deck. It has been given away to one of my PATREON subscribers, Elena. I don't know if she's in here, but she gets my deck. So I give away my decks when I am done with them. I also am doing a witchy bundle giveaway this weekend. So I'm going and getting stuff in this witchy bundle and I'm giving it away to somebody in my subscription base. Why? Because I love them. So I will be doing giveaways on little things here and there. This Sunday, I will either be doing a watch party with commentary or a talk and music. It's going to be a 2-hour long live. It's a private live that nobody can get into unless you are a subscriber there. You get questions answered in every single live. It doesn't matter. You also get to skip the line. If you are part of certain tiers, you get spell jars for free when you hit a certain amount of months. You also get exclusive merch only dedicated to that specific tier. You can't ever purchase it. There's a lot of things that go for free for as little as 3, work their way up to 20. It just depends how much you want to spend, but it's all amazing. So go check that out. I really do a lot. I do daily readings in there as well. There's so much going on in there that you guys have to check out, as well as mystical mail. It's insane. I send you guys tarot in the mail for being a paid subscriber. I almost said it out loud. So now with that said, do I have any of my subscribers in here who want to take advantage of their questions? Let me know. If not, there is, Kimmo, thank you so much, babe. My list is now open. Menu is in the bio. My readings start as low as 5, work their way up to 22. Yes, thank you, Luke. I really tried on that one. I really tried. I have a feeling today is going to be a little bit on the slower side. So I am okay with that. Your girl just got done taping an hour-long video. Oh, my brain. My brain is melting. Y'all, yesterday I sat down to work on mystical mail on my laptop. after my live and I woke up and I'm like, did I really just fall asleep sitting up with my hands on my laptop? Yes, I did. I was so mentally exhausted. I slept for like 12 hours last night. Hi, Eve. How's it going? Awesome, Emily. Awesome. Let's see. Where did it go? Which of the 3 places did it go? I am okay. I am alive. I am surviving. I am pushing through today, getting a lot done. Hopefully, I will have Mystical Mail done by today, and get those sent out first thing for you guys the following Monday. Emily has paid for a full reading. Thank you so much, Emily. I appreciate you, babe. What would you like to dig into? What is it that you would like to dig into? Pledge menu is in the bio. There are 9 spots. General. I gotcha. I want to play with 8-ball. Yeah, it's over on the shelf now. Yeah, I went and pissed off TikTok because I said a no word. This is what I have to deal with, guys. It's so much fun. There could be some situations with some people in your life right now you're not jiving with. Maybe things are not going well and we need to decide to either keep the people or let them go. This can also be a situation where I said the P word, Patreon. This can also be situations where you're not alone. If you feel alone right now, talking about our general reading as well, our collective reading that we did. I do, however, feel it could be that who we're surrounding ourselves with. There could be situations with friends or familiars around you that you're having issues with. And that can be extremely frustrating in the situation. And maybe we're going through a hardship. I do, however, feel that there is some new chapters popping in for you. So whether this is career, whether this is love, whether this is just in general a change in your life, I do feel there's some new chapters coming in for you. So be prepared for some new stuff with the Ace of Cups. Things might seem a little chaotic, a little out of hand for you right now with the 8 of Wands. It's not always going to be this way. Just hold on. Just hold on to the roller coaster that is the ride right now of life. And it won't always be that way. So just take everything in stride and do the best you can by making the decisions in the time that you need. The old is not serving you anymore. Out with the old, in with the new with you, babe. So new ways of approaching things, situation, people, places, or things. So what is it you're wanting to achieve? Where is this wanting, this need for this new information? Learning something new, bringing out something different in your life. So is it you're seeing somebody do something you want to do? And now we've got to start asking questions. How did you get to that point? How can I grow? How can I do that? There's a lot of things in here when it comes to new with you. And I really like this because this is like a new way of approaching things in your life or bringing in something new that you never thought was possible. Celebrations are to be had, whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, whatever it is, small victories in your life, bigger victories. It is time to celebrate those victories, okay? The 3 of Pentacles, asking for help when it's necessary. If you feel like you are alone and you're doing things alone, you are not. Make sure to ask for help when necessary, okay? Right now, it's all about grounding yourself and making sure that you're doing the best you can by fulfilling your cups evenly with the Temperance card. Not doing too much of one thing, but enough of the other. So making sure we're not overloading ourselves one way or the other. The Temperance card is also a reminder of purpose. What is the purpose in everything that you're doing, right? That's a good way to take a step back and say, should I be changing this situation? Should I open myself up to something new? Feels like there's some nostalgia in play here too with the Six of Cups. This could be a person from the past, messages from the past, or a situation. The Six of Cups is fine. It's a wonderful card to reminisce on things, but remember, we're all about the new now with the Page of Swords. So make sure that we don't let the past push us and make our decisions now. Make sure that we're making the decisions for the new moving forward. And the Nine of Cups, we are making wish fulfillments happening. So remember, manifestation can't happen without hard work. So where are we making the list and what are we taking off the list one at a time? What are we making and creating for ourselves? Do not forget, okay? Had to finally sleep now. Good night, Luke. Sleep tight. The Fool card coming in with new opportunities, new beginnings, blind faith, and trusting in the universe. These are new paths you never thought were possible. So there's definitely new things coming in for you with the Ace of Cups and the Fool card. But we're hesitant to leave. We're hesitant to make changes. Maybe we're scared. Maybe there's a fear of what is new, what is at the end of that tunnel. Maybe we're hesitant because there's something holding us back. This could be some fears or anxieties or some nightmares going on. Maybe we're not sleeping that well because of a decision. Could be because we're talking ourselves out of it or somebody else is making us believe we're not good enough or we're not worthy of something. Fears, anxieties, illusions, and anxiety is definitely coming forward with the Moon card. But remember with the Moon card, it's all about working through it and understanding that just because it's a fear, it's anxiety and illusion doesn't mean it's not meant for you. Sometimes we like to talk ourselves out of things that we shouldn't. Remember, the moon is always going to cast light on the shadows, even in the darkest nights, and set boundaries and communicate. We're not really doing that right now. Maybe it's because we're unsure of where we want to go right now. We're overthinking things. It's hard for us to see the light at the end of the tunnel like we talked about, but all of your hard work is going to pay off. All of your abundance is going to be there for you. Being scared is okay, but not letting the fear get to you to where you're overthinking things so much, right? But there's a rebirth. There's a rebirth happening. Hope, faith, renewal, purpose. All of that's coming in. Your prayers are being listened to. Your wishes are being heard. Understanding you have that power. Let's see what the spirit animals are saying right now. Guys, menu is in the bio. Let's see. The sheep is innocence. Wow, we never pull this one either. That's cool. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful, and consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with your innocence and vulnerability in you. I like that. That's actually a really sweet card. I like that message. Let's see an angel number here. If I can freaking shuffle correctly today. Again here. Six, 4. What's 6, 4? Did I miss something? 6868 for an angel number. Look how beautiful this deck is. I absolutely am obsessed with it. The constellations behind her. Never stop seeking knowledge and expand your horizons. Read extensively. Attend workshops and engage in meaningful conversations. We talked about this. To continuously enhance your wisdom and skills. So we're looking for something new, something to learn. I'm going to pull some time frames here. Let me know if there's anything specific you were hoping I was going to dig into that I did not, because it was a general read. Oh, okay. So February is a month coming out, so we're in the time frame into 5 months. Now take this with a grain of salt, as time frames are very much fortune telling more than they are guidance. So February in 5 months. So July, August, I think. Hi, Megan. Thank you, Magnetic Lord. I appreciate that. No, you hit all the ones I was hoping, and this reading was important and powerful for me. Oh, I like it. Oh, I'm giving you the biggest hug. I'm so glad that Spirit was able to connect with you with the proper messages. Lots of love to you. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. I hope that whatever is going on, you work through it. You find that peace and love you're looking for, but just keep pursuing, babe. Keep pursuing. Look like a Disney princess. Which one? I literally changed my hair and I told everybody the movie Inside Out, I'm Joy. I'm the girl with the blue hair, but I'm not Joy. I'm actually Anxiety, which is kind of funny. That's like my look-alike now, which is so funny. Am I muted again? You are not. Even though I'm not Joy at all. I'm like 90% Anxiety. Like when the gods were making me, they accidentally dumped all the anxiety in mine. I want to know what Disney princess I am. This is important. Why can't you subscribe? Why can't you subscribe? That's so weird. Yes, you can send for mystical mail, babe. And I will get you on the list. I already have all your information. This next month is abundance. Let me show you what the sticker looks like now that I've already showed my subscribers. Let me see. Where did I post it? Sailor Mercury. That's right. I am a Sailor Mercury. That's right. She's not a prince. She is a princess. She's a princess of Mercury. So I like it. This is the sticker going out. This is part of my PATREON. So this is the sticker going out for mystical mail. It's really awesome. This is what to look forward to in one of your guys' things. I am sending out a deck. I can show you the deck. It's really fun. Let me grab it real quick here. I am, let me see. Money and the Law of Attraction cards. So these cards are actually recycled, which is great. So anytime that I use cards, they are recycled. These are actually used. So I'm really happy to be able to recycle some decks and not waste money and support a creator as well by doing it. So all of them are going to have sayings on the back for laws of attraction. I think they're beautiful. They remind me so much of like Picasso, kind of. Which is like really beautiful. They have different meanings of abundance and things on there. So I thought it was really cool to be able to recycle decks and stuff, be able to support other creators and artists. So that will be going out this month. There are some really beautiful things that I've put into the mystical mail this month, and I'm excited. Jen, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So if you guys are excited about that and only want to get the mystical mail, you can pay $20 for it, or you can sub to my channel on the PATREON. I do not want you guys to sub here. Why? Because TikTok is now really making it difficult on lives. If you don't hit a certain amount of likes and views and things like that, they actually take more money from you. So I really just don't want you guys giving your money to a billion-dollar corporation that just doesn't help creators. So okay, I think that's something you should decide for yourself. Let's talk a little bit about yes or no questions on TikTok. A lot of TikTok creators are brainwashing, preferably tarot readers, making people think that this is what tarot is used for. Tarot is not fortune telling. It does not tell you the future. It cannot tell you what to do and how to do it. It is guidance and guidance only. So when you ask questions like that and somebody answers it, they're lying to you. It is a gimmick. It is low-hanging fruit, and you need to be very careful when people answer questions. I don't care how good the person is, how sweet they are, how nice they are, how much of a friend they are to you. It is not right. That is not how tarot is meant to be read. So no, those questions are not appropriate for tarot. It is all about guidance. Do I answer questions on my life? Yes. Questions, not yes or no's. There is so much more to tarot than just a yes or no question. So for instance, let's say you were asking me, let's just pull the Eight of Pentacles, for instance. The Eight of Pentacles is a yes card, right? So let's say, should I divorce my wife? I pull the Eight of Pentacles. It says yes. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles is a yes card. Let me find it in my beginner tarot deck here, and I will show you and I will prove it. So stay here. Don't go anywhere. I just want to show you guys why it's bullshit, okay? Why you guys have to be very careful. This is the only way I can get through the deck fast enough. It's always the last card, I swear. So let me find the Eight of Pentacles here, because that's a card I know for sure that is a working card. So let me show you. So even though the person's going to be like, oh, look, what does that say, guys? It's yes, right? So I'm going to say yes, divorce your wife, right? I pulled the card. It's a yes card. Divorce your wife. Be done with her. She's not good. But do you know what the Eight of Pentacles actually means? It means work, okay? So if you don't believe me, diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeships, mastery, skill development, repetitive task, it means work. So that's very different than yes. This card is actually telling me you need to put some work into the relationship, and work needs to go from both sides, not just one person. So as you can see, that's very different than just yes. Do you see how that's very different? So I could ruin your whole entire marriage, right? So see how there's a difference between guidance and an actual tarot reader reading the card to you instead of just saying, yep, no, yes, no. You know what I mean? That's shit, right? So it doesn't matter if the card says yes or no. It still doesn't mean yes. It just means it's a working card. It means it has a yes energy to it. It's a let's get done card, right? It's got yes energy behind it, but it doesn't mean that's all that it means. So just be very careful when you see these tarot readers doing that on live, guys. There is no way on the planet I can tell you if somebody loves you. Bullshit. Okay, there is no way I can tell you if you have a disease. It doesn't work like that, guys. That's fortune telling. All I can do is give you guidance, and that's it. Okay, so be very careful when you see readers do that. All right, I just proved to you that it's BS. Okay, so now can they be really good at guessing? Yes, their guesses can be perfect, but the thing is we've got to start calling out tarot readers that do that, guys, because us, the real professionals that put our heart and soul into learning the deck and the definitions and guidance, we have to weed through that BS, because you guys don't want the truth. You guys just want instant gratification. It's like gambling, that instant gratification. Ooh, she said yes. She said yes, right? And that's not how it works, right? Of course, you can get feedback on a relationship, but remember, tarot is about you, not about other people. You, yourself. And that's hard for people to understand. So if you want guidance, feel free to hop on the list and see what it looks like. So just be really careful, guys, okay? Really careful. And I don't care. I'm calling all those creators out. I'm calling them all out because it's bullshit, okay? That don't shuffle the deck. I mean, so if I do a reading and I put the cards back on top that I just read the other person, I'm going to pull those same cards again. You know what I'm saying? So you probably should shuffle the deck so you're not pulling the same cards over and over and over again. Could the meaning mean the same thing to somebody? Yes. Love that you're educated. Yeah, of course, absolutely. And I know when people come in, they say, wow, Luna's so mean. It's like, no, I'm not being mean. I'm just saying the truth. And sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because it's the truth. It's blunt, right? So is it any good, Elena? Is it any good? So, oh, hi. Wait, hold on. Tara, are you in here? Hi, Tara. How are you, babe? Sorry, I was on a tangent there just now. So when you guys ask questions like, hi, will Christina and John be together? I don't know. Did you guys ask each other out? Are you talking to each other? Right? Did you let her know that you like her? Are you guys working towards this? Did you guys like have a date and say, hey, I want to work towards a relationship. How do you feel about that? Yeah, I would love it. And then you guys can be like, okay, how do we get into a relationship with each other? How do we work towards that? How the hell am I supposed to know? That's exactly what I'm saying. Tarot readers on TikTok are making you guys believe that we can tell you this shit, and we can't. That's the thing. All I can do is give you guidance. That's it. I can't tell you. So why are you giving a random blue-haired girl on TikTok so much power over your free will in your life? And that's why people hate us. Because a lot of people make you think tarot readers on TikTok, and I say that with quotes because they're not, do that, right? Oh, hi Ronnie, how's it going? She's still here. Yay! It's crazy because she's only a couple months. Oh, that yeah. Did you guys hear Michelle Trachtenberg? She's no longer with us. She was found today. I can't say it because of TikTok. Did you guys hear about that? She was only 39. That's 2 years older than me. Except for Mystical Male. Perfect. Michelle Trachtenberg. She was in Gossip Girl. I'll show you. You'll know it. She was in a lot of early stuff. This girl, Michelle Trachtenberg. Here, let me show you her. Yeah, Buffy. So, was she in Gossip Girl too? I don't know because I've never really watched those shows. Yeah, that was her. She was 39 today. Buffy's younger sister got it. So that's kind of sad. That's why you guys live your life to the fullest. The fullest, always and forever. Do what makes you happy. Don't let tarot readers tell you what you should and shouldn't do with your life. I think she had surgery for her kidneys or something, or her liver, and I guess it just didn't go well. And her mom found her in her home or something like that. I'm guessing it was due to illness. A lot of people are speculating it was from substance abuse, but that's not it at all. So that's what I'm just reading, but I don't know for sure, right? I don't know. So it's kind of hard to. I got you for Mystical Male, babe, so I'll put you on the list. Yeah. It's young. Very, very young. You just never know, right? So, guys, I do have 9 spots left. Menu is in the bio. The entire world was looking for, yeah, they were. Remember when they were like, people were putting drones over their parents' backyard and stuff and saying like they put a garden in their backyard and like, I remember that stuff too. I need to watch it. They hardly look for it. They don't. They don't. It's really sad. Read me. Menus in the bio. You're more than welcome to pay to get on the list. My readings start as little as 5 and work their way up to 22. What's up, user? How's it going? Yeah, I watched Charmed like the first 4 episodes and I didn't watch it after that. You found a Hecate necklace? No way, Jesse. That's crazy. Do you date? Well, I'm married, so no. I mean, no hate to anybody that's in an open relationship, but no, I don't think my husband would be very happy about that. They both should. Yeah. I'll have to watch that. I know that's on the flicks. I'll have to watch that. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a sign. I don't know what sign it is, but take it. Did you grab it? Did you clean it up? Maybe you're meant to wear it. Maybe that's a sign that you're looking for. Maybe she's calling to you. If that's something you believe in, you know what I'm saying? Listen, whether you guys believe in Jesus, Hecate, different God, it doesn't matter. It's all valid as long as it means something to you. Amanda, you should ask Joey, not some random tarot reader on the internet. Respectfully. That's not how tarot works. I know a lot of tarot readers make you believe it, but that's not how tarot works, babe. It's guidance, not yes or no questions. Clean it up. I think it's all about, yay, I'm so happy. You're going to have to wear it or put it in your pocket or something. I'm so excited for you. Guys, my readings start as little as $5 and work their way up to 22. My prices really aren't that crazy. Yeah, I'm just like, what happened to USPS? Why did it take 3 weeks for some of you to get your mail when the UK literally got theirs in 4 days? That makes no sense to me. I wonder if a mail truck got tipped over somewhere or there was a delay of some sort because one of my friends in Texas, she still hasn't gotten hers yet. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. You should be getting it in the month of February. So when I go back to them on Monday, I'm going to throw a tizzy in a nice way and be like, listen, that's not cool. What happened? And I'm going to be like, I need tracking numbers for all of these. So in case you guys don't get them, I can give you the track. I'm not going to give you guys all the tracking numbers because that's going to take me fucking hours to type. But if something does happen, I can give you guys the tracking number and we can look at it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. USPS has been really slow this year. It has. Well, Oh, awesome. Tara, I haven't heard from you in a hot minute, babe. I've been seeing all your posts and stuff, and you look so beautiful and so happy. And I hope everything is good for you. I love you so much. So I will definitely be getting tracking numbers if I can for each and every single one of your guys' cards because I think that's ridiculous. As a business owner, that's not okay for me. That's something I have to fix. What's up, Megan? Megan Starr in the house. If you guys do not follow Megan Starr, what are you doing with your life? She is an amazing, beautiful human being who does read tarot. Go give her a follow. And she's a fellow Oregonian. She's from Oregon like me. So if you guys love me, you're going to love her. We have to meet up sometime, Megan. We have to, whether it's just to get lunch or coffee or collab, I don't care. But we definitely have to meet up sometime. There's no excuse. Everything is good. I'm glad. Let me do a really good shuffle here. See what's going on. Yeah, girl, I sent out my mystical mail on the first week of February, and people are now just getting it in the United States. You're from Oregon too? Well, feel free to put where you're from if you want to. Don't have to for safety purposes. My day is going good, Cleaver. How are you? Yeah, it's ridiculous, Megan. So I'm going to talk to USPS and be like, what the fuck? I don't know if there's a truck that got tipped over or what happened, but that's not okay. Arizona. From Alaska. This is what's up from Alaska? That's cool. I want to do an Oregon meetup. That would be cool. Portland living in, so for some quick minute. Nice. I love Texas too. I'm from Oregon also. What the heck? Hi, Oregon people. I'm from Salem. I'm from the capital. Here's gorgeous. Thank you. New Jersey, my Jersey girl. I love you, flowers. Maybe one day you'll be in Oregon and we can adopt you. Nolan and I. We'd love to. Just my spirit animal, flowers. It's a sign, Megan. We have to. We have to. Whether it's for coffee, lunch, I don't give a shit. We got to do something. And I keep saying I want to do meetups with people. I want to go to cons and stuff because I know some of you guys want to meet me. I feel like I'm getting to that point to where I need to meet my people and I need to hug them. I want to give 1 million hugs a day. Can I do that? So from Texas, born and raised in Oregon. Nice. I love I know. I really need to find them because I know people have been begging for me to go, right? Isn't she's amazing. Honestly, Tara, I love flowers. She is my spirit animal through and through. Love the girl. If somebody needs help with the menu or anything like that, let us know, okay? All right, Tara, let's see what's going on. If you guys don't know how I read, I'm about to do a full reading, so stay tuned. She's amazing. I can't go into her lives anymore, though, because I make her nervous. Is he going through a hard time right now with the devil card? Is he doing some stuff? Is he stressed out, anxiety, lower level energy going on right now? What's happening? What's happening right now? Yeah, there's some anxieties going on here. I see some anxiety happening right now at the moment. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Well, we'll try not to look into it, but I see some fears and anxieties coming up here. So there might be some worries. It feels like, though, you guys are still kind of at a standstill. I'm not sure if you guys have progressed into more of a relationship. What's up, Ace? How are you? Thank you, Megan, for all the gifts. Maybe that could be it too, but I really do feel like that maybe, yeah. So mental rest, that's definitely in there too. Obviously, you guys have known each other for a while, so this is very obvious. I feel positive energies. I feel that there's a sense of bond and trust happening with the Hierophant card with you guys, which is great. I feel like luck is on your guys' side with the Wheel of Fortune. A lot more. Okay, perfect. I love that. So right now it just kind of feels like we are at a point to where we're seeing things from a different perspective now with the Hangman. So I really feel like that you guys need to continue to still talk to each other, still validate each other, still have that communication. There's that stubborn energy always coming forward. I always pull that card with him anyway, though. I do feel wish fulfillment coming in. He made me a mod on. No way! I have to follow him. I think I already do. The Nine of Cups, but I won't tell him who I am. The Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment. So you guys are fulfilling wishes. You guys are putting things together. You guys are making lists. You're checking them off. You're putting in the hard work. There's this mental clarity coming forward, this understanding of what needs to happen in order to make this relationship work. Make sure we're continuing to progress. We're not just standing still. I still see traveling for the both of you because you guys do travel. I do know that for work. So that makes sense. Don't let burdens be burdens. Remember, when it becomes to that point, you guys are communicating and talking to each other, okay? Give each other help. Let help come in if necessary. Always trust your instincts. I know it's hard to do with him. Are you overthinking things yourself right now with the Eight of Swords? The Eight of Swords are coming up, which tells me you might be overthinking some things. Oh, it's so draining. To go live on TikTok all the time and hours, it's mentally, like, I get attention headache, like, right here from doing it. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Guys, menu is in the bio if you're interested in a reading. What are you overthinking right now, babe? What is going on with you? What is going on with you? I gotta fix this. Dang it. Okay, so there is some overthinking here. I think you guys are comfortable where you're at. I don't think there wants to be any more progression. I think you guys are still discovering what could be with this relationship. And I think that's the first time I've ever read that you guys are comfortable in a situation. I do believe, however, though, emotionally, you guys have not, you cannot solve English. You cannot sabotage yourselves, okay? So make sure you guys are moving away from those emotions that might be brought up every once in a while, that ego in the head that's like, but what if, like, don't let that happen. Out with the old, in with the new, which is exactly what I think you guys are doing right now. There's the sense of forgiveness, building trust, looking within yourself to make sure you guys are both doing everything that's necessary in this relationship. I believe you're maintaining control, and there is a give and take finally in this relationship. Yay! I think this is the first time I finally have done a reading on your guys' relationship where it's like there's a progression, there's a give and take, there's an understanding, there's a moving forward. I don't know where this lower level energy is coming from, though. It could just be stress and anxiety from the past being brought up into the new. Yeah, you're like his twin flame in a sense, because like twin flames even each other out. You know how I'm very with those. Yeah. So like a karmic relationship, you know, teaching each other things, right? Not showing your guys' true feelings, abundance coming forward, keeping that positive mindset, evolving into the next phase. So there could be a next phase coming in. I don't do pregnancy, but one of my mods can tag you in a creator that I really adore for that. Yes, you guys still make sure you guys are dating, but also having time to yourself as well. There is a sense of needing time to yourself too. Make sure we're changing and adapting and healing together. Okay. Not always taking everything so serious. I know relationships should be serious, but sometimes it doesn't always have to be. It doesn't always have to be super serious, right? Preciously psychic. Yep. Thank you. Oh, go away. This guy always sends me something every freaking time. I'm about to block him. Like every single time I'm live, it's the same guy. And I'm like, dude, I'm definitely not a serious person. Yes, you are, Tara. I mean, just a situation. If he like has a bad day or you have a bad day, sometimes it's just bad days. It doesn't always have to be so serious and like, you know, the world's going to end. That's what I mean. I don't mean that. Thank you, Jazz. I appreciate you, babe. The Raven is confidence coming forward with the spirit animal. You are encouraged to disconnect from the physical materialistic plane. I'm having a stroke right now, I swear, and move to the spiritual realm. You have a deep spiritual connection, which you mustn't ignore. You are on the brink of transformation and your divine purpose is revealing itself. Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh, it's so easy. Okay, I got you. You are a serious person. Let me know if there's any specific questions that you had that I did not answer. My goodness. Heather, today it's bad. Like, I'll tell you in a second. It was like yesterday just was weird. So now into March. Ooh, what's going on in March for you two? What's going on in March? Wow, are there really people over here watching me? That's cool. Did I turn off comments or something? I think I turned off comments. What? How did I do that? Huh. Interesting. I think I might have turned off comments, which is why nobody's saying anything, which is okay with me, I guess. I didn't realize that comments are off. Growth and abundance, happiness, new beginnings, growth. I like that. I think there's growth. I think that there's growth and happiness in here, passion, new beginnings, growth. I think there's a lot of good energy behind that. A lot of good energy. I love that this is happening for you guys. This makes me happy. Heather, I think I might have turned off comments by accident. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how to turn it on either. It's so weird. No, interesting. I don't know how that happened. I have no idea. But hi, guys, welcome in. I have no idea how that happened. Yeah, I feel that there's definitely this progression between the both of you, which is really good. Hi, Evelyn. Yes, babe, throw out your question. I definitely feel like there's this progression within this relationship. I think this is the first time I've done a reading where it's like the cards are like, finally, we're content. We're happy with where we're at. And it's awesome. Is this one of my subs? Is this the Evelyn that's my sub? Is that you, babe? Or no? Because I have an Evelyn. I don't think that's actually her, though. No, that's not it. I'm sorry. I thought you were one of my subs. I'm sorry. You were definitely not. I thought you changed your picture. Sorry, babe. That's how we have been now. And I like that because it's the first time I feel that. And that's good. Guys, I don't know how to turn on comments, and I'm sorry that they're not on over here. I don't know what button I hit, but I will definitely make sure tomorrow to double check on that. But if anybody's in here, hi, that I didn't say hi to. Oh, thank you. I got it on the Zon. M-A-M-A-M-A-Z-O-N. Gosh, I'm not okay today. I'm not okay today. But yeah, so yesterday at 5 o'clock, I was sitting in my chair working on Mystical Mail and I fell asleep sitting up. I woke up and my brain was just mush. I do not know how it happened. It's crazy. My brain has just been so tired. You're so welcome. I'm so glad to hear from you. Seriously. It's been forever. Thanks, babe. I won't be able to do it while I'm live though. Yeah, it's okay. I'll just have to select it for next time. For next time. Hello from Indiana. What's up? That's where I was born, was Indiana. So guys, we still have 7 spots if you're interested. Menu is in the bio if you guys want to hop on. Indianapolis. What's up, Lucy? How's it going? I see that there's 70 people in here. What's up, everybody? My name is Luna. I am a tarot reader of 7 years. I do want to highlight a few things. I do have a YT channel, Tarot with Spooky Luna. It starts with U. It ends with TUBE. Tarot with Spooky Luna. I'm live over there currently. I'm on the road to 500 followers over there. So please go help me get to that point. I'd really appreciate it. Please creep away, Megan. Hi, Chaz. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Thank you, Vixen. So guys, please just go over and follow real quick. We really don't know what's going to happen to this app. I know everybody's like super excited about it, but we're still on borrowed time. So just go follow me over there. I go live over there. I also have a Patreon, Patreon. You guys can go follow me over there. I am talking on riddles because TikTok does not like it when you say other platforms. I give away so many things over there. So many things. It's insane. I will be going live on Sunday for a private live over there. It's really exciting. So go check it out. I'm doing giveaways right now, a witchy bundle giveaway right now. All of my old decks do go up for a giveaway. I can sign them, whatever, send them to you guys. Elena's got her dibs on that one for now, but I am doing a giveaway in there. It's 12/12. Anybody who is interested, some of my tiers have different things. I have something that's called mystical mail. Whoever has my voodoo doll, put it down, please. That's not funny. And if you have my voodoo doll, can you rub my back for me, please? So, excuse me. Breathing's hard. English is hard today. We're good. She's good. Yeah, just whoever has my voodoo doll, stop doing my throat chakra and like rub my back for me. Anyway, so depending on the tier that you choose, I do mystical mail, which means I send cards to you in the mail with some freebies every month. You also get free spell jars at your 3rd month, and a exclusive merch at 8 months that you can only get by being a subscriber on that tier. You cannot pay for it. I'm glad you guys are laughing. So everything's in there. The tiers start at 3 and work their way up to 20, depending on what it is you want to receive. Now, let me put it in this perspective. If you pay for the $10 tier or the $20 tier, I give away a mini reading every month to somebody in that tier. That reading is already $15. The $10 tier is already paid for just by getting that. But with the $10 tier, you still get your questions answered into the live up to 3. You get to skip the line. You guys also get to be a part of Mystical Mail as well for just $10 a month. Now, if you guys wanted Mystical Mail without subscribing, it is $20. Now, I do have a tier that does have that, which means you guys will get the spell jar on top of that, the shirt on top of that. You guys will get everything above that. You guys will be just the whole Mac Daddy tier if you guys want to help support me. So go check that out if you guys are interested. I'm probably one of the only tarot readers that gives so much for free. I don't think you can find anybody else. If you do, let me know and I will outdo them. Anthony, thank you so much for the heart. Me, how are you doing today? Also, as well, I want to highlight some tarot readers in here and some paranormal peeps. Paranormal Chaz is in the house. He is a paranormal person. Please go check him out, as well as Megan Starr in the house. Do I have any other tarot readers in here? I really want you guys to understand that when I'm not live, there are some seriously amazing tarot readers in here. We've got Paranormal Chaz, so please go give him a follow. Paranormal peeps in the house. We also have Megan Starr, which we will put her up there as well in just a moment. I also have some other tarot people in here as well. So please go follow these other tarot readers as well, because when I'm not live, they are amazing. We also have Flower Princess Tarot. She is amazing. I am only going to speak on people that I know so far. So please go give them a follow if you guys like me, this whole entire community. They're amazing. So please, please, please go follow other people. Especially when I'm not live, you can go support them as well. Even if you're just in their live double tapping and all that stuff. Some of these people do make it a living. They have families, all the above. Love them. We support each other. So Flower Princess Tarot is another one. She goes live daily. Amazing. She's my spirit animal, Megan Starr. Love, love, love her. So guys, there's so many other people to go check out on this wonderful platform that you may have not known existed and are amazing readers. Now, it is my job with the platform that I have to speak the truth about tarot. I will say that for the longest time, that the tarot community, and I put it in quotes because there's not everybody's a tarot reader just because they say they are, have been lying to you when it comes to yes or no questions. Let's be very, very careful. We'll be at a Gothic jail in DeRidder, Louisiana. Awesome. So yeah, so if you guys like live investigations for paranormal chats will be live. So go check that out. So be careful with yes or no questions. It is low hanging fruit. They are lying to you. That's not how tarot works. As a tarot reader and something that I do, I take this very, very serious. Okay. If they are doing it, I don't care if they're your best friend or they're nice people, they are lying to you. Okay. So make sure that you are very careful at who you choose as a tarot reader and what you believe. Everything is low hanging fruit when it comes to that. Tarot is about guidance and guidance only. So make sure that you guys are looking for somebody who's giving you guidance, not the simple gratification of a yes or no. That is more fortune telling than it is tarot. Okay. Paranormal's right up my alley. We'll go give them a follow. Paranormal Chaz. Look at that. Communities following other communities. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I am myself a part of the paranormal community. I have been for a while. I have my own show on the YT. That's my name, Spooky Luna. That's where it comes from. So I do know some of these people from the paranormal community, and I can say for certain that there are some really good people in the community. And Chaz is one of them. So go give them a follow. If you guys like the spooky stuff. I'm glad you guys are meeting each other. You look like a good lawyer. Lawyers have tattoos and colored hair. Wow, that's cool. That's like the greatest compliment. I am not book smart by the sense. I'll be your lawyer though. You can hit up my people. What are you looking to get to get help with? What do I need to represent you for? I'm sure if I walked into the courtroom, the judge would be like, just get out. Just get out. You look smart. You guys are so funny. I love you guys. I cannot tell you if your puppet's working. That's your magic, babe. You need to make sure that you are in control of your magic at all times in your energy. Here's the thing about magic. If you do not know how to do it, you should not. The one thing about magic is within here. It's your belief behind it. That's why it works so well. If you do not know if your own magic is working, that's probably not because you're not putting the belief into it. So, not saying I pretend to know you. I'm just saying when it comes to magic, it's all about what is your belief. If you believe it's fully working in your heart, that's the whole point of it. Okay. I also want to say too, whether you're doing it on somebody else or whatever, remember, karma exists. So just be responsible with your energy and where you put it. Okay. Your card. I'll pay in rocks and stuff. And I got crows. Yes. I'll take it. I like the shiny rocks. Are you a Wiccan? I don't really label myself as anything particular. A lot of people always ask me what my religious beliefs are. I don't really have any. I think the best way to explain it is I believe in love. I think love is the answer to everything. I think respect and kindness goes a long way. I do practice herbs, candles, tarot, things like that. I would consider myself a witch. Wiccan, I don't think I necessarily follow all of the Wiccan rules, so I don't really put myself into any particular one, if that makes sense. I just kind of do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? So, Belinda, what's up, babe? How's it going? Welcome in, guys. Wow, there's 88 of you in here. My anxiety is high. New people, you're watching me. Quick, don't say anything weird. Wow, can we all talk like that? Can you expel the negative that seems to be plaguing me? That is like such a very like old-timey way of saying negative. And I like it. Can we all talk like that? Definitely being kind. Do you work with deities? I do not answer that. So I follow back. What's up, babe? Michelle, how are you? I'm good. Hope you're doing. I'm good. So here's the thing about deities. When it comes to working with them, you should never tell anybody who you work with. Why is that? Because if somebody's paying attention and says, "Ooh, Luna works with Satan," I know exactly what Satan hates. I know how he works, and I know how to make her spells not work and how to get to her. So be very careful who you share, who you work with. Okay. You should never share that with anybody. You should never share the herbs you're using, how you're using them, when you're using them. That should all be kept a secret. The thing is I might, but I won't tell anybody because I don't want anybody to have that kind of power over me. Does that make sense? And the thing is too, why does it matter if I do or don't? Ask yourself that question. Does it matter, right? Why are the sassy playing cards being so nice about me working with the very intimidating sassy playing cards? I don't know. I don't think it really should matter what anybody says or think, regardless. If it makes you happy, then who cares? I mean, if your tarot cards, I mean, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. That's not really something I can answer for you. I think in the end of the day, if it works for you and it makes you happy, then I always say it's hard to pull tarot cards on yourself. You're always going to overthink everything. I think if you want a true reading, get it from somebody else that you trust, whether that's your friend or whatever. You know what I mean? If you guys are interested, my readings start at $5 and work their way up to 22. Spamming your questions in chat are not going to get you a reading in here. If you guys are interested in free stuff, I do lots of free stuff. I give away a lot of free things. Every day, if you guys go check out my profile here on TikTok, there's a thing called a profile. If you guys scroll, you'll see days worth of free readings. Over on my YT channel, there are hour-long readings over there for free. The only thing I ask is that you hit that like button and hit the follow button. That's it. That's free to do so. That's free love for free stuff. So if you guys are interested in free, go for it. You know what I mean? I just want everybody to know the sense of being a witch is what you make it. It's in your heart and soul. It doesn't matter what deity you work with, what candles you do, what spells you do, or if you read tarot. It's who you are. It's what you feel. Right? So, what's up, Lane? TikTok has really brainwashed people into thinking it's so much. Way too much ink. Well, next time I get a tattoo, I'll make sure to ask you permission before I get something done to my body. I didn't realize, Wayne, how have you been, dude? Long time no talk to. What was it since my birthday, since we said what's up? You know what I mean? How's it going, dude? TikTok has really made it hard for real tarot readers, whatever it is, to make a living on here and stuff because you got so many gimmick people, right? I was just making a point, Chad. Listen, if I fart and y'all can't smell it, you ain't close enough to me to have an opinion on my looks or who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying? If you don't say happy birthday to me or even know when my birthday is or how to get a hold of me, you don't get those type of opinions. You know what I'm saying? So keep your mouth shut. You know what I mean? Like that stuff. Listen, people try to say things to bother me. You've never met my mother. I can promise you, nothing gets to me. Unless you hurt a child, an animal, a special needs kid, or you say something bigot or derogatory or something horrible, we're good. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's none of it, you know what I mean? It's nobody's business. But they're always going to say it because they're like, it is my business. It is my business. I'm just like, I don't care. Listen, I'm on TikTok for 7 years. There is nothing that hasn't been said that I haven't heard 60 million times. And I'm just like, oh, that's cute. You're trying to have an opinion and it doesn't affect me. So when it comes to being a witch, if you want to call yourself that, do it. If you just wake up every day and just pull out your crystals and put them on the windowsill and you feel that you're a witch, you're a witch. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be this whole like, oh, I'm mystical and my ancestors and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like so wonderful. It's like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just if you like it, do it. just be a witch, right? It's all about what's in here. It's not about this. It's not about all of this, you know? How's that real for you guys? Right? I'm an empath and proud of it. I love it. I could never be an empath. My hat goes off to you. I could never. My anxiety is too high to be an empath. Woo! It's just too much. So, yes. Hi, Sharon. How are you? What is up, everybody? What is up? Isn't it nice that there's a reader on here that's just no BS, just telling it how it is, not having to make people believe that they have curses on them? Sorry, what are you sorry for? I'm good. I'm good. My one advice to empaths, though, if it gets to be too much in public settings like grocery stores, fairs, and stuff like that, cover your head, like put a hat on. Cover that crown chakra. That'll really help, especially if you're like in places that have a lot of people and stuff, especially grocery stores. I wouldn't be able to tell you. That's the thing. I can't tell you if you guys have work on you. That's impossible. So don't believe other people if they tell you on this freaking app. Here, let me do what other readers do. Yes, I do see that you have work on you. I see that you have magic on you. Of course, I pulled the magic card. I see that you have magic on you. For $250, I can get rid of it for you. Does that sound about right, guys? That's so funny though. I pulled the magician card though, because that actually does mean magic. But you know what I'm saying? You too. Bye, Chaz. So that's not, you know what I'm saying? So here's the thing. Like we talked about before, magic comes within here. That's why voodoo works so well. Voodoo, magic, hoodoo, whatever it is, right? I don't know enough about hoodoo and voodoo, but I will say, you make somebody believe enough, you've done something to them, it's going to get in here, and then they're going to start believing it. And every little sign and everything they do, it's going to make it amplified and more and more and more. So here's the thing. Nobody has power over you that you do not allow in. So there is not a single person watching this live that has enough power over me to affect me, because I know deep down inside that's not a reality for me. That's how magic works. So if you believe that there's hoodoo on you, magic, voodoo, or whatever it is, then you're most likely giving into the fact that there might be. So when somebody does something to you, you don't have power over me. Why are you letting somebody have that kind of power over you, right? Yeah, all of it. All of it, Sharon, all of it. All of it. All of it. I know there's practitioners in here saying, oh, I'm going to get her. I'm going to get her. I'm going to show her. Well, for $250, I can get rid of it for myself. You know what I mean? It's all about what's in here. Why does somebody have that much power over you? They don't. They never will. And guess what? That's free. That's free information. I don't need you to give me $250 to pretend to sprinkle something on something and be like, it's gone. And then all of a sudden your mind is like, she did something. It worked. Yay. No, what I did was I changed your mind into thinking something happened. And now you're believing it's working. So now all of a sudden it is. Does that make sense? Yep. Just thank the universe. Yep. Ask the universe, thank the universe, right? You got some sage for the first time, make sure to open the window or open a door when you do it, okay? Because the energy's got to go somewhere. If not, it'll just be bouncing off your walls, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm telling you what, a lot of these TikTok readers and practitioners make you think a lot of things that aren't true. Drives me nuts. Bye, flowers. I love you. Hi, guys over here. Thank you, Nikki. I can't see without my glasses. Thank you, Nikki. Oh, of course, Sharon. Absolutely. When it comes to candles and purchasing things. Do I do candles? Yes. Do I do readings? Yes. When somebody asks me, should I get a candle, Luna? Sure. Candles always help. Do you feel you have the time and energy to put towards a candle right now? Do you feel it would help you? Do you feel it would help boost your energy in this specific situation? Then sure, I would be more than happy to do one for you. But I'm not going to sit here and say, you have a curse on you. Your love life sucks. This and this and this, right? Sure. So I have a menu in the bio. So I do different readings. My readings start at $5 and work their way up to $22. I do everything from questions. We dig into it. I don't do yes or no questions. Those are gimmicks, okay? But we do questions. We dig into a situation for you. I do mini readings, which is like 15 to 20 cards with a timeline. I also do full readings, which is anywhere from 20, 25 cards. That's 22. I have a few different in there. I have an $8 one that's like a 3-card pull situation in there as well. Also, as well, if anybody's in here, awesome, perfect. Let me look. If you guys are interested in free stuff, free questions, things like that, I do have a Patreon that gets so much free stuff. You guys have no idea. I give away so many things. 7 verses and let it for a while. Said a prayer and sent back whatever and bad's up. Perfect. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. What's up? How's it going? How are you? Where did it go? Did you send it through my site? Let me see here. Somebody just paid for an astrology. I love that. So I do astrology readings as well. That came in earlier today, but of course my phone's not telling me because my phone hates me. Janelle has just hopped on the list. The only thing is I'm here to help if you guys need me, right? Oh, thank you, Ray. I'm not here to force you guys into believing BS. I don't ever want you guys to go through TikTok and believe the things that people say, especially practitioners, quote unquote, or tarot readers that say, oh, Sharon, you have a curse on you, but for $300, I have a candle here that'll guarantee get rid of it. If you guys hear those things or see those things, run as far as you can. When you have somebody like me, I'm just here to help. I am just your neighborhood witch. When you feel you're down on your luck or something is happening or you just feel you need a boost of energy or you just need a reading and guidance, come to your neighborhood witch. I can help you. I could give 2 craps less about lying to people because I'm going to tell you what, my business wouldn't be successful if I lied, right? So just be careful. General for Janelle, I got it. Somebody just subscribed to my Patreon. What is up? Morgan has paid. Got you. No, don't. Wait, hold on. I just got a new member. Catherine is a new member. Welcome. Sorry, guys. I'm checking my list because it's going nuts right now. Just give me just a second. Janelle, you're up right now, babe. You said a mini read. You said for a mini reading, so let me know. Morgan's in here. Hi, babe. How are you? Lots of love to you. I'm sorry you've been so emotional. That doesn't make me very happy. That would be me. What's up, Janelle? So I've got Janelle. And then I've got Morgan for a full reading, okay? Hi, Kirby. Make sure you guys are hitting that follow button. So let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're down to 5 spots, guys. 5. I gotta update this. Okay. I'm doing good. I love you guys. I love surrounding you guys. I love being here. All right. Let's see what's going on here. It's my mood swings. Aw, babe. I'm sorry. It's also the end of the month too. So it's an ending of a cycle, opening to a new one in March. There's a lot going on. Sometimes when you find yourself being in that situation, just sitting down and grounding for a minute as best as you can. Just take a deep breath. Ask your ancestors, God, whoever it is you believe in, just come give you messages, try to help you, you know. Okay, Janelle, you said mini, babe, is a mini general. Is that what we're interested in, or did you want something specific? Gracie, I don't do pregnancy, but one of my mods will tag you in a girl that does it, and she is amazing. Her name is Sarah. Her name is Preciously Psychic on TikTok. She is crazy accurate with pregnancy. It's insane. She's like one of my sisters, so tell her I sent you. Let one of my mods tag you in it. After that will be Morgan. So sit tight, guys. Sit tight. You guys want to see how a reading works? Yeah, perfect. All righty. And then I will open it up to the end to ask you if there's anything I didn't pick up on, okay? So you have time to ask questions. Let's see here. If you guys want to see what a mini reading looks like, just sit back and watch. I'm about to do one right now. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. Say what's up to me. I like to get to know you guys. Make sure to be nice. Can one of my mods please tag Preciously Psychic? If you scroll up a little bit, somebody asked about pregnancy. Jeannie, what's up? How's it going, babe? I hope I said your name right. Okay, let's see what's going on. Thank you, Heather. Joy, Heather will tag you in just a second, or one of my mods, okay? So please hang tight while they tag you on what to do, okay? Trusting your intuition. What's going on right now? Why are we second guessing things that we are doing? The High Priestess is all about trusting yourself. But here's the thing about the High Priestess. It's not just about trusting yourself. The High Priestess knows that she's going to be okay. Listen, you've made decisions your whole entire life up to this point, whether they were good, bad, indifferent. They've put you in different situations, but you're still here today. You're still surviving. You're still doing what's necessary. So regardless of where you go, the decisions you make are meant to be for you. So trust yourself a little bit and know that you're going to get yourself out of whatever it is that happens, okay? Be the leader. Be the leader in your situation. Take charge. Make things happen. Make decisions and do it, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, new offers, abundance, and opportunities are in here for you with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles coming in, so this could be opportunities of abundance as far as work goes, or it could be with friends. It could be with good affirmations. T-Man Tarot is in the house, y'all. I cannot believe T-Man Tarot is in here. T-Man Tarot is a bigger tarot reader here on TikTok. Please go give my friend a follow. He is amazing. He does post his schedules as well. So if we could, yes, T-Man Tarot in the house, please go give him a follow. He does daily tarot as well, so go give him a follow. One of the trusted tarot readers on TikTok. No BS tarot reader. Ace of Pentacles, growth, abundance. So whether it's good messages of affirmation, people coming into your life, or just looking for different opportunities when it comes to abundance, the Ace of Pentacles is here, followed by the Page of Pentacles, which is telling me that we are wanting to explore new opportunities. So what is it we're wanting to learn? What is it that you're starting to say, oh, well, this person's doing this, and I've really always thought about doing it. So how are we going to get to that point? We are going to ask questions. We are going to open ourselves up. We're going to manifest these opportunities. The pages are all about learning. Think about it as being a student, new opportunities. I hope you are too. Thank you so much for being here. The Queen of Pentacles is all about the energy you put forth. So your energy is like abundance in that sense of, are we just going to throw our energy out at anyone, anywhere, and not expect it back in return? No. So make sure when you are giving your energy, you're being very decisive in where you're putting it and making sure it's being received and reciprocated back to you in the same manner. The Queen of Wands, staying determined, but finding the joy. So knowing that your decisions, what we talked about with the High Priestess, will bring you to the sense of what it is you are looking for, that joy. But we are in the sense of the Hermit right now. So maybe we're coming out of our Hermit stages. Maybe we have sat there for too long wondering and asking questions. How do I get to that point? What am I supposed to do? The fog is so dense, I can't see through it. But when we stay here for too long, it's hard for us to move forward on the path of learning, right? It's hard for us to push forward. So if we're at the ending of our Hermit stages right now, it's time to be comfortable pushing ourselves forward, because when we do stay in the Hermit stage for too long, we can tend to hold ourselves back. So if you've been looking for those answers and you're ready to move forward, now is the time to do that. The Two of Swords is all about decisions. It might not be a decision we want to make, but it is a decision we have to make. All right. So we do have something, maybe there's something that needs our attention and we're like, I don't really want to know if I want to put my energy towards that right now. But it will be a decision on your shoulders that will have to be made. And don't think of it as burdens. Don't think of it as holding the weight of the world on your shoulders. Remember, one thing at a time. You're not supposed to hold the weight of the world on your shoulders. That's too heavy. That's crushing. So ask for help when necessary. It doesn't matter what the situation is. One thing at a time. Okay. Let's see. The Six of Swords is all about letting go. It's all about releasing, moving on, not letting whatever it is that mentally is holding you back anymore, not serving you any purpose. We throw that crap off the boat and we keep rowing. It's not serving us purpose. So why are we giving it energy? Back to that Queen of Pentacles. If you guys are interested, menu is in the bio. We don't do yes or no questions here, okay? The Star card, hope, faith, renewal, positivity. Your wishes are being heard and listened to. So know that when you put something out into the universe, it's not for nothing. So we've got a lot of cycles coming to an end and a lot of opening up here. So for sure, with the World card, there is a completion that has ended in a cycle that is now opening. So the cool thing about the World card is now we get to decide who comes with it, who doesn't, what energy you want to come with and what energy you don't. Yeah, so I have to, because one time I got flagged in my live for nudity. So I put pasties on all of the no-no parts on my cards because I got for nudity. So I had to do it. So be careful if your cards have a little tatas going on. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, hold on just 1 second, photographer. I will get to you in just a moment. Heather, can you keep track of this comment and have it pop up? Thank you. I know I had to put, yeah, it is art, but the thing is I got flagged for it. So I was like, I'm not having that again. So, but the great thing is hard work being put in. So if you are putting in the hard work into something, you're going to reap the benefits with the 10 of Pentacles. Right? You're going to be able to take care of your family, take care of yourself, do what is abundantly necessary for you. So if you're worried about work opportunities and things like that. Now I did tell you this is a general reading, so let me know if there's anything specific I didn't dig into. Now I'm going to pull time frame cards, but I do want to be very specific about time frame cards. It's more fortune telling than it is guidance. So take this with a grain of salt, okay? Every single decision you make from here on forward will evolve and change time frames, okay? So I do get 3 months and 5 days. So usually when I get within 2 weeks, it means now. Into 3 months, this could mean something to you already, okay? So take that with a grain of salt. Let me know. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. Stay tuned if you guys have that question. I will answer it in just a moment. Up next will be Morgan, so sit tight. Yeah, I'm so upset that I had to put pasties on my cards. You know. Yeah. So any of my tarot readers in here, just be very, very cautious about the boobs. The boobies. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you guys are hitting that follow button, saying hi to me. So sending the heart me's, following if you're new, typing in chat, sending gifts, all of that stuff will help keep me on the FYP. There is a 30.4 thousand likes in here. You guys are amazing. There's 60 of you in here. So let's make sure we're double tapping that screen, keeping the live moving. Get my attention. I thought it was reflecting. No, yeah, no, it really was. Just 1 second. I promise I'll look at the readings. Where's Janelle? Where's Janelle? Hold on just 1 second, Morgan. I'm still in the reading with. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Allie. I appreciate that. Sorry, guys. I'm right in the middle of a reading. I'm not ignoring other people. It's just she has paid, so I'm trying to give her the attention, okay? This is helpful. I know I'm on the right path. So yeah. So I think everything has a give and take. I think your path is, I think it's going to be fine. But remember, it's your path. It's your decision, right? And I don't see anything here that says, oh my gosh, horrible things are coming or anything like that. So it does look like there's a lot of new opportunities, new cycles coming in for you, lots of hard work and hard things. And I'm sure being in that political stance, it's going to affect a lot of people around you. But I mean, I think you're a good person, right? So as long as you're a good person making good decisions, I can't see why that would be harmful. But I can't really speak too much on political because I know how some people really do take that extremely serious. But best of luck to you and your family. And I hope that whatever happens, that you find that peace and happiness. As long as my kids are good, I can take it all on. Yes, I love that. That's such queen energy. I think you're going to be fine. I don't see anything in there that shows me anything to be concerned about. You know, I think you'll be fine. But I wish you the best of luck. That's got to be really difficult. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. I really appreciate it. Can I ask how the page? So my PATREON, there's a $3 tier, $10 tier, and $20 tier. Every single tier gets questions that you can ask in my live. Not yes or no questions. I do not do yes or no questions. I do questions for guidance, because tarot isn't about yes or no questions. That's fortune telling, low hanging fruit. That's lying. That's being deceitful. Okay. So it is guidance. So my subscribers do get that in every single live. If you are a subscriber to my live, you just say, Luna, I'd like to get on the list as a subscriber question, and we will dig into your question for the day. Okay. But it is guidance. We don't just pull yes or no questions here. Okay. That's how it works. Okay. Morgan, I will scroll up, babe. I did see your questions. I just got to check the list. No, any live that I'm on, whether it's YT or in here, that's it. Yeah. And you can also check what the subscriber benefits are. It'll tell you as well. Okay. Yeah, Kathy, I got you. See, just what Kathy did right there. Kathy resubscribed, so she's good. Just give me one sec here, guys. Michelle is on the list. Michelle, I got you, babe. Yeah, if you guys just hang tight, I'll be able to get you on the list. I'm just one person, so give me a moment. You'll be next, Kathy, okay? All right, Tia and I are in no contact situation. I'm traveling. Okay, we'll dig into the energy. Remember, in the end of the day, your decision is your decision. I can't alter that or tell you what to do. But we can dig into the situation, okay? We can look for some guidance here. Kathy is after Morgan and then Michelle, okay? Yep, absolutely. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you guys are hitting that follow button, saying hi to me so I can say hi back. Hi, Jennings. What's up? How's it going? I'm just going to shuffle really good here. Hot Nona, what's up? How's it going? Joanna, how are you? Carrie, how are you? I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Okay. If you guys are interested in a reading, menus in the bios, spamming the chat doesn't help. Okay. Yeah, Catherine, let me throw you on the list. Okay, babe? And when it comes to being a sub, I'm never full. You guys always get a spot no matter what. It's guaranteed, okay? That's the great thing about being a subscriber. So I did see a Catherine subscribe. Kathy, are you in the PATREON now? I think I saw you. You are, aren't you? I think you did, if I can remember. Okay. I do believe there's a sense of, for you right now, Morgan, and independence. Okay, perfect. I thought so, Kathy. I saw you. So there's a Kathy and Catherine. So we'll say you're Kathy and you're Catherine. Okay, so there's no confusion. There's a sense of independence right now. Thank you, Chi-Chi. I appreciate your kind words. I think that we need to really dig into this independence right now. I feel that thank you for the subscription. I feel like there is a sense of holding back though. There is a sense of something coming to an end spiritually, physically, mentally that is no longer working within this situation with this person that we are holding back from the death card. It's almost like we're resisting change. There's so much anxiety coming from this that it's probably keeping you up at night. It's causing so much mental turmoil in the situation. So maybe we're nervous. Now, you talked about reconciliations. The Two of Cups is, in fact, a reconciliation card. So I do believe conversations need to happen, right? Conversations need to still happen. Whether it's good, bad, indifferent, whatever it is, I do believe those conversations will and need to happen for you guys, okay? I do believe that there are new chapters coming in for you. So chapters could be dating, it could be moving, it could be remarriage, babies, whatever it is. New chapters of fulfillment, the Ace of Cups overflowing. So I do believe that there are new things coming in for you emotionally. Growth and abundance is still to be had within this relationship, but I also feel like too, there's this sense of looking within yourself and asking with the Judgment card, am I doing everything I should be doing to make sure that I am communicating and keeping this relationship where I need it to be? So we're looking in the sense of you. Remember, when it comes to tarot reading, it's all about your energy, right? So it kind of feels like right now with the Hangman that you don't really have control over the situation. You're kind of just hanging there, right? You have to see things from a different perspective sometimes. Maybe this is the universe's way of saying, now is the time to look at this situation from a different perspective than what you have, instead of through fear, anxiety, what could be, maybe making a decisive action and decision to move forward. So when this reconciliation, if you guys choose to have it, happens, then you can have those conversations. Hi, Sharon. How's it going? The Queen of Cups is all about self-love and working within emotionally what serves you. So making sure that we are making decisions based off of what is best for you. The Six of Swords is showing me there's something definitely not serving the relationship between you two. So I would definitely say this is a moving forward, letting go of something that is no longer mentally serving you. With the Chariot in reverse, it shows me we're not moving in the right direction. It's almost like we're stagnant. We're following a different path than what is necessary. Okay. I believe if we stay determined and we follow what we want to and we stick to our plan, I feel that you can find that happiness and that success, but it has to be up to you. And I think it's going to start with you looking more within yourself. Okay, we're so focused on what's in front of us that sometimes we're forgetting what the bigger picture is for ourselves. The Queen of Pentacles yet has shown herself again in energy. Why are we putting our energy? So the thing is when it comes to reading for two people, this is about more you than it is him. So tarot. So it's hard for me to know exactly how he feels, what he feels about you. So by reading you in this situation, this is more along the lines of figuring out what is necessary in this. So I can never tell anybody what somebody else feels, how they feel, what they're doing. That's never been something I've ever been able to do. This is all about the energy. So maybe being able for me to read into this will help give you an idea of what's necessary moving forward. I know you asked about reconciliation. I see that's a possibility. So if you want me to continue, I can. If not, I can refund you. You let me know. Yeah, so I'll give you back half, if that's okay, since I did pretty much all of the reading, if that's okay. So I'll give you back half of what it was. You're going to have to wait till I get off of live to do it because I can't do it on my phone. Okay. All right. So Kathy is up right now for a question. So I will put a comment in here for half. Okay. And I will give it back to you after live. Okay. Thank you. All right. So, Kathy has a question. Okay. Let's just do a general here. Jeb, how are you? Okay. Thank you, Clyde. Managing. Piece of hair in my mouth. You're not trusting your intuition. You're not really necessarily grounded with yourself right now. So, like we talked about before, which is interesting, even before I did this reading, I said, ground yourself, ground yourself. So, I think that there is a sense of grounding yourself that needs to happen. Sometimes we have to understand that we don't always have control of our situations and what's around us. All we can do is hang there, right? And when we're doing that, it's almost like we can get messages from a different perspective, right? And kind of see things differently. Because sometimes we would handle situations in a certain aspect that we typically wouldn't in a normal day-to-day aspect. I definitely feel like this is causing us some mental turmoil, keeping us up at night, but there's some work to be put in. Okay, don't give up. Don't give up. There's definitely work to be had. So keep focusing on the outlook. Keep focusing on what it is you need to do to have that outcome specifically. Okay. Keep pushing, babe. Keep pushing. Okay. Sometimes we can't always control everything. So try not to cause yourself so much anxiety over things that are uncontrolled, but you can sit down and sit with yourself and take a deep breath. Okay. And really, really find that grounding again. Okay. Lots of love to you, babe. Lots of love to you. Michelle, I think you said a love reading, right, Michelle? Once again, I always want to be really specific, guys. I cannot tell you how somebody else is feeling about you, what their intentions are towards you. Tarot is about you specifically, your energy. When it comes to love readings, we're really digging more into your side of it and what you can do to create this specific situation for yourself, okay? I'm having fun with that. That's so good. I love that. Oh, you've been having a problem or fun? Okay. Did you write about it? Let me see. Okay. Try to ground yourself, babe. Ground yourself so that so when you need to make decisions, you can make the proper decisions moving forward, okay? Thank you, Heather, for working overtime for me, babe. Five of Wands right out of the bat. Five of Wands is fighting. This is a very negative energy. This is one of these cards that is spiritually, physically, mentally abusive. The fighting is very passionate. And again, the Hangman is probably going to be the card for today. Gotcha. So, like I was saying in the reading before with Kathy, the Hangman showing itself, this is definitely the card of the day. We can't always control every situation. And this situation, it would be with your mom. So this is a situation where you can bring a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink it. That old saying, it's the same thing in this situation. All you can control is your energy and where you put yourself in the situation around this particular person, right? So your hands are basically tied in some situations. Now, there is a sense of not wanting to allow an ending to happen. I don't know if it's because you're trying to have a better relationship, a healthier relationship with this person, and there's a sense of not wanting to leave, not wanting to allow the death cycle to happen within this relationship. But I definitely feel like we are pushing against it. Maybe there's a fear of something there. If it's becoming to be too much, I feel help is definitely necessary to ask for in this situation with Three of Pentacles. I think it's best to look at what serves you best and to start doing what is best for you instead of the other person, right? And I know that's hard to probably think about because it's family, but we have to start thinking of new ways of approaching the situation, leaving and finding new chapters in our life that best suit you emotionally, right? Yeah, so there's this sense of no love, no trust, no building, no foundation. You guys have lost that with each other. There's the sense of a disconnect moving forward, emotionally needing to walk away from the situation that no longer serves you, right? So it's not emotionally serving you. Looking at other paths and opportunities out there that are meant for you. There are other paths out there for you, right? The judgment card is there's a sense of forgiveness, but also a sense of looking within yourself and understanding that you're doing everything necessary to create the situation that's meant for you and what's best for you. The Emperor card, the masculine energy. This could be stubborn energy, but this is also the sense of, take your power back. Don't take no for an answer. You have to make this happen. Take control of the situation. Abundance is not happening as fast as you want it to when it comes to the situation. I like to think of this card, the snail with the 10-pound weight on the back of it. It's just not coming in. And I don't think we should want to expect this from the other person because I don't think the other person's giving it like you want. There needs to be a rebirth, renewal in this situation, okay? Your wishes are being heard, but I don't think we're taking action towards it. Yeah, there's the sense of approval, forgiveness, looking within yourself. So that's going to be really hard to hear with the Hierophant card. You need to be able to forgive yourself as well in this situation. And the King of Swords is more of like, don't let the head and heart play with each other. Stay disciplined to the situation. See the bigger picture. Take control of the situation, maintain control of the situation. Don't let the deceitfulness get to you. Whether you're deceiving yourself or the other person is making you believe things that are not true. You cannot listen to those things. Makes it harder, right? The Queen of Wands, stay determined to find that joy. Don't let this get to you and let you mentally get to that point where you're like, I just can't anymore. Growth and abundance. Here's the Mom card. This is the Empress card. This is mother energy. So we know why we're pulling this card. We're very much in our head. We're overthinking things. And I think that's rightfully so because this has to do with family. But here's the sense of how we need to find the purpose in this relationship. Does this person make you feel grounded? Is this person making you feel balanced in your life? What is the purpose of this relationship? Okay. And that's hard. That's hard to find. And love isn't always the answer. Listen, I love a lot of people in my family, but I want them over there. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't always mean that love is the glue. It's the work that goes into that. Okay. So let me know if there's anything specific you wanted to hear that I didn't answer. Okay. April and December could be two time frames to look out for in the situation. Do note that this is more fortune telling than it is guidance. So take this with a grain of salt. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Aveline, I got you, babe. Sometimes it's hard to say those things and realize that sometimes in situations, it's not anything that you did wrong. It's just understanding where your energy needs to go. You're so welcome, babe. It's understanding where the energy needs to go for you and what serves you best. Sometimes people aren't going to change, regardless if it's blood relation or not. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're going through that. I'm sending you so much love. So much love. I really hope that helped guide you. I really do. Okay, perfect. Catherine, I saw your question. Give me just 1 second, guys. I need to use the restroom real quick. Human stuff, drinking too much water. Give me just 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys, I'm back now. Too much water. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. Sorry. Okay, scroll up here. Spiritual read. That's a long read. I can pull a few cards here for you. So usually the questions are like 3 or 4 cards. So we'll just kind of see what Spirit has to say for you, Catherine. And then Aveline is up next. I'll check my list again, guys. Thank you for your patience. Being human, you got to use the bathroom. You got to drink water. Yeah, absolutely. So feel free anytime that you're sub to my channel. I'm not sure which subscription. If you paid for the $10 one, you do get mystical mail as well. So make sure you check out my posts about mystical mail that I posted yesterday. Make sure you email me your information if you are interested. If you want to know what mystical mail is, please check the pinned videos on my TikTok. The wait list is right here. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Mental clarity coming forward. So having these aha moments or understanding something from the past is finally making sense for you to make decisions to move forward. This could be causing you a lack of sleep or anxiety moving forward, but I definitely see growth and abundance is ahead for you. So keep pushing towards that. New chapters finding itself. So chapters could be moving, relationships, careers, things like that as well. And also setting boundaries and clearly communicating with those people around you where you're at in your life and what is your expectations. Seriously, everyone keeps saying that my tiers are like so good pricing. So I'm like, I just don't feel like I'm doing enough. I really don't. So everyone says that my tiers are like such a good price that it's like I'm almost giving everything away. So enjoy. That's why I'm like, guys, get on the tiers because I give away so much monthly. And I've never really been a part of a PATREON. So I'm not really exactly sure like how it works and all that stuff. So if you guys are a part of one, so let me know. I know everybody's always tells me that, and I just feel like I'm not doing enough ever. Welcome to my brain. Aveline is up right now. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. So Amini, let me know what you want to dig into. Let's see here. Also on Sunday too, I am doing a live and all that stuff as well that you guys can be a part of. So make sure you go vote on that in the PATREON and see what you guys want. So stop. Okay. And this is a romantic relationship, right? If you guys want to see recaps of your readings, I do post them on YT on Tarot with Spooky Luna. So please go hit a follow over there. Like you guys, like there's so many people that follow me over here. It'd be nice to get you guys to go over there. I'm trying to get to 500 over here. We're on the growth. So give me naps. I'm joking. I know, right? I fell asleep doing work yesterday. So I was definitely like, my brain was like, it's time for a nap. So I feel that. Okay, let's dig into this. I really want to make sure I'm shuffling this deck really well. I feel like I'm getting the same cards, but I just feel like the collective always brings in the same things that people need to hear, you know? Heather, you know how I feel about the whole banana ing thing, but if somebody comes in just boom, 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 boom like that, just right out. That's just too much work. Like they're literally sitting there going paste, copy, send. And it's like they don't even care at that point. So just, yeah. If they're asking questions, it's fine. Don't just do it. But like that crap, like that's just gross to me. So yes, there's definitely some past energy, some serious energy coming up for you. You guys have known each other for a while, it seems, with the Six of Cups, very nostalgic energy. I can see that abundance is not really doing what it needs to be doing. This person is either maybe not talking to you, bringing forward what it is you were hoping and expecting. It does feel like there's some mental turmoil there, maybe some mental games going on right now, some confusion. There could be some stubbornness, maybe even some narcissisticness in this relationship. And it all comes back to finding purpose in this relationship. What is that purpose? Okay. And a lot of people are going to say, Luna, it's about love. No, it's not. Love is one thing. Like I always say, I love some of my family members, but I want them over there. You know what I'm saying? Love isn't always the key to every relationship. Is the work that you guys are both putting in the same? Is your values align? Was it what you guys believe in? Do they align? Like all of those things, finding that purpose. Does this person fulfill your cup evenly as much as you do them? Right? And the Tower card has shown itself. So this is the universe's way of saying something isn't serving you in this relationship, whether it's the person, whether it's spiritually, physically, or mentally, something has to come to an end. It's going to one way or the other. You can't stop the Tower card. Okay. The Tower card is saying, listen, you're on this path, but the universe says you're supposed to be here. So it's going to metaphorically push you in the direction you want to go, cause a little bit of chaos. You're going to kick and scream on your way over there, but it's doing it for you, not to you. There's a purpose. So what is not serving this relationship that needs to come to an end? There could be too much surrounding themselves with other people, other friends. Maybe they're focused on other things besides your relationship. And I really think you need to start looking more within yourself and saying, hey, what serves me? I deserve something nice, right? What is it about me that I want in this relationship? The Queen of Cups. Love isn't enough. I don't have anyone else and I'm scared of leaving. So the Tower card. Oh, honey, I want to give you a hug so bad. The Tower card is that card that's going to push you in the direction you need to go, regardless if you want to. And I understand the being scared and you don't have anyone else, but there are so many other people out there and so many other adventures and opportunities out there where doors are going to open. Imagine, and I'm just going to say this as a big sister, because I'm sure I'm older than you significantly. As a big sister, imagine staying in a place that isn't meant for you and that doesn't bring you happiness and joy and respect and love. Imagine staying there for years and years and years, and finally realizing that there's so much more out there for you and how much time you could have spent doing things that make you happy, that bring you love, and that bring you love on the inside out, that make you feel self-love. There's the fears and illusions and mysteries of this situation that scare you, which is exactly what you were talking about. But even in the darkest times, the moon is always going to cast light on those shadows to illuminate your path, even in the darkest times. The universe is talking to you right now. So you have to set boundaries with yourself. You have to communicate with yourself and those around you what your expectations are. Now, I'm not saying you should end the relationship. I'm just saying something isn't serving you. Mwah! Thank you so much. I'm not sure. Angel numbers are very different for me. Just type them into the internet and see what they say and see if it helps. But I think you need to take control of the situation. I think you are seeing and manifesting what could be. You're daydreaming what could be. And this is a form of manifesting. So we need to challenge ourselves. I think challenging yourself is really good and taking control with the Seven of Wands, right? Yeah, it is. It is scary. It is scary when you feel like you don't have anybody else. I've been there before in my life, and I just one day just decided to walk out the door and not look back, and created all these awesome memories and new people in my life, and one foot led to the other. And it's just, I'm not saying it's easy, but there is abundance out there for you. There's abundance out there for you. Okay. And you know what you're doing? You're manifesting that. So the universe is saying, I'm listening. I'm going to force things to come to an end, babe, because I'm listening to you. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be scary. It's going to be hard, But guess what's waiting for you? All of the growth and abundance waiting for you. It's not going to be easy, and scary sometimes is good, right? Sometimes we have to fall in order to feel like what it feels like to get back up and say, I'm capable of this. What was I so worried about? I've got this, right? I've lived my whole life up into this point, and it's time for me to challenge myself and push myself towards things that make me feel good. And here's what I'm going to end you with on this reading in case you have another question. If you don't feel love, respected, and have kindness brought back to you, it's not meant for you. Hi, Jess. Right? So some time frames. It will happen when you release your resistance. The universe is calling you out, and 10 months might mean something to you. Now, these are more fortune telling than it is guidance. So take this with a grain of salt because every single decision you make from here on out can change this. But it will happen when you release your resistance. Now, I'm not saying you should end your relationship. It is your life to do so. You are the author of your story. But I definitely see the universe is trying to help you. And it's scary, but I think there's so many amazing things waiting for you if you chose to take those steps. Let me know if you had any specific questions I didn't answer. I'm so glad that you found me and not some gimmick tarot reader. Can I just say that right now? Oh my goodness. Who knows what they would have said to you? I know. And I know you're scared. I've been there before. I left. I walked out of a relationship that was physically abusive along with mentally, and there were bruises to show, horrible things. I had seizures on the regular, so being by myself was scary. And when he was at work, I packed a bag, just one bag, and I walked out the door and never looked back. I stayed in a women's shelter for 3 months while I had a job. I showered at the gym. I created a life for myself, picked myself back up, because that's all I had to, that's the only way I had to go. I was in an apartment within 6 months. I had new friends, a new job, knew everything. And it was terrifying and it was scary, but I don't think I would be here today if I stayed in that situation, you know? And I want you to be happy. And I don't know why I'm sharing that with you, but I feel like I need to show you that it's okay. It was tough, it was scary, but I had myself and that was enough because I trust myself, you know? So lots of love to you. I don't know you, stranger, but if you ever need advice, I'm always here for you. Okay? Do what makes you happy. You're the author of your story. Don't let anybody take your pen and write your story for you. Okay? You can do anything you want in this whole world. Okay? Thank you, Renee. I appreciate that. I see readings like that and it stresses me out that there are tarot readers out there who could have just said something so bad and steered her in the wrong direction and just like all of these horrible things. And it's like, that's what gets on my nerves about these tarot readers that do these yes or no questions or these gimmicky stuff. And it just stresses me out, when I see things like that. But so guys, I'm going to do a last call here. So anybody who wants to hop on the list, now's your time to do it. Let me know. I try to be, Jess. I try to be. I really try to be. Sometimes I lose my patience. Don't get me wrong. I'm a human being, but yeah, I couldn't imagine. There are some people that will literally give advice knowing it's not advice, and it's like crazy. It's not, and it's okay. I don't mind telling that story. It was a bad situation. It was very scary, but I wouldn't be who I am today without it. And I'm not saying it was okay that it happened, but it definitely opened me up to more. I got you, Heather. It definitely opened me up to growth. Thank you, Mr. Martinez. I appreciate it. You're not being suppressed. I saw you. What would you want to dig into, babes? What you want to dig into? I do. If you go to my private reading section, I'll show you right here. So this is just general. I can't hold on to anything. So this is what you guys are seeing right now. Up here is my profile picture. You're going to click on it. You're going to click on it again. Right here in my bio, there's a place to click. You're going to click on the first one at the very top. This is what you guys see for tarot readings right here. But if you scroll down a little bit, you're going to see, I can't read backwards, private reads and candles and mystical mail. So if you click there, it'll take you to my site. And right here is like same day readings, but here's my birth chart readings. Here is my love compatibility, my spell candles, my spell jars, my cord cutting. Don't pay attention to this anymore. I have to update that. My mystical mail, and then my live readings right there. But you guys can go check it out. All of that stuff is there. Somebody did purchase one, which is awesome sauce in this day and age. Thank you. I appreciate that, Darkwoods. Appreciate that. So if you guys are interested, I do that. Yeah. I do candles, all of that stuff. I'm a friend. Like I said, I just like to be your neighborhood friendly witch that you go to when you need a little pick-me-up, okay? Do you ever pick up anything from online interactions? I do not. Like I said, I have complete control over my energy and myself, and I just don't let it happen, you know? I will say that I do get mentally exhausted because reading and spiritually connecting is a lot of work. But I do stuff afterwards. I cleanse myself. I take a moment to take a deep breath and eat some food and stuff. But no, it's like I said before, my energy is my energy. Your energy is yours. I'm not going to take it in unless I don't, unless I don't want to. So, hi, Roctavia. How are you? What a cool name. What a cool freaking name. Yeah, so here's the thing about me. There is one of my followers, her mother is not doing very well, and she is the last person in her family to make decisions on certain things. And she reached out to me the other night when I was watching Peaky Blinders, on Netflix, and I was eating dinner, and she reached out to me and said, I need help. And I was just there for her as a friend, so I allow my energy to be with you guys when I need to. Like I said, you guys are my family. You guys are the reason why I get to live the life that I do. And I am so very grateful for every single one of you. So your guys' energy is very precious to me. I don't want your guys' energy all up on me, but I will give my energy and time to you guys when you need me. I think that's the most important. Love for love. That's the energy. Awesome. So my list is closed. Closed. I love it. Got what we needed. Okay. I know. I'm getting through it. Okay, trusting within your intuition. Again, this card keeps coming up, the High Priestess card. Trust within your intuition. Know that all the decisions you've made up into this point in your life, Heather, are decisions that you have made that have led you to where you are today. Good, bad, indifferent, it doesn't matter. You've trusted yourself to get through those situations. Good, bad, doesn't matter. So keep trusting yourself. There's some sort of balance, something here that's like talking to you, that good angel, that bad angel, do this, don't do this. And it's like, you just have to trust yourself, okay? Letting go of something that is no longer mentally serving you. Throw that crap off the boat and keep rowing. It's not working for you anymore. We must move on. I don't like to say get over things because that's validating the sense that it didn't matter, and it does matter, but there's a way of finding peace and not letting it serve you any purpose anymore. The Death card has shown itself. So you're in the ending of a complete book, right? There is a metamorphosis, a change, an ending to a new beginning in your life. PTY, what's up? So we have to understand our hand is reaching out, not our sword. So we know what it is we deserve. So when this ending is happening, what are the changes we're going to make? What is the standards we're setting for ourselves around us, our energy around us, right? And where this is leading us is abundance. that abundance with the Knight of Pentacles, that financial independence, that fruits of your labor, finally standing in your garden and saying, oh my gosh, I did this, right? There's something coming in for you. And I'm excited for that because this is leading to the 10 of Pentacles, being able to take care of your family, having that full on abundance and success and warmth around you. But we've got some fears and anxiety, some heartbreak, some things going on right now that might be steering us to believe that we're incapable of doing certain things or holding ourselves back. But to be honest, wish fulfillment is right around the corner. So don't let that get to you right now. What is it we're doing? Remember, manifestation can't happen without hard work. So where's the hard work we're putting in? What is the list we're making and checking off to create that wish fulfillment for yourself? Where are the lines being drawn and the communication happening with yourself in your life? Don't be so hesitant to new roads, new paths, just trusting in the universe and taking that step of faith. Just being spontaneous sometimes. Don't push against it. Open up to these new paths and these new things. It almost feels very spiritual awakening though. I think you'll be happily surprised when you finally fulfill your cup with anything different than just water, something different. So I think you'd be happily surprised learning from new opportunities. Remember, the page is a student. It's all about learning. The Three of Cups, spending yourself around time with loved ones, people, celebrations, right? Christy, I love you. Taking charge, take control, being your masculine era. It resonates with me a lot, then take it. I always tell people if somebody's reading resonates, take it, take it. The Justice card, truths, being honest with yourself, ripping that Band-Aid off and saying, ugh, I needed to hear that, but it was necessary, right? So, all right. Angel number, spirit animal is love with the swan. Oh, I love it. Love is just around the corner. Remember that when you are destined to meet love, it will always find their way back to you no matter what. All the things you've had to go through are worth it. So just a reminder that love is always there. I love that card. Yeah, there's a lot about psychology and magic and spiritualness that kind of go hand in hand. And I'm not saying I'm a psychologist. I didn't go to school. I'm not that cool, but there's a lot that goes hand in hand. 3939. Look how beautiful these cards are. Let's see. Let go of the past mistakes and regrets and embrace the present moment with open arms. Appreciate the beauty around you and focus on the good things in life. Love that. Heather, what are your questions for me, babe? What are your questions? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so they're all just flying out. It'll happen when you let go of your limiting beliefs 1 year in August. And we know this is fortune telling, so just take it with a grain of salt. Those screens yesterday. What screens? What? Am I confused? Did I miss something? Well, I don't know what it is you're going through, but I want to hug you right now. Don't mind me, Christy. You know me. I'm always in my Dory area. So just explain to me what's happening because I'm just like, what is going on? My brain is never here. Oh, okay. Got it. Makes sense. A full reading for Ashley. She is my last reading of the day. So thank you for your patience with me, babe. Thank you for stopping by and allowing me to trust me with your energy as always. Thank you. Love. So is there anybody specific you want to dig into, or is it just a general? Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I appreciate you so much. Please make sure you're following my YouTube as well. That would mean the world to me as I'm trying to get 500 followers over there. There will be a repeat of all readings. They're recorded and put on the live over there. So I record all the lives. I make sure you guys get to see those readings forever and ever. So go check it out over there, Tarot with Spooky Luna. Or you can find everything in the menu in the bio. Ashley, are you in here, babe? Are you in here? Okay, there we go. About Okay, perfect. So when it comes to love readings, I'm always one of those tarot readers that are going to be real with you, not like those other tarot readers on TikTok. But I am no BS, straightforward. Remember, tarot is about your energy, not somebody else's. There are technically no love cards in tarot, but I do not mind doing love readings. They're actually some of my favorites. So we are going to dig in the energy between the both of you, but more on the aspect of your side and see what we can see about the situation, okay? I'm always going to be realistic with you guys, okay? Somebody else just received their mystical mail just now. What the heck is going on? Why is it taking so long? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. There's a lot of tarot readers here on TikTok. And I want to say tarot readers because they will do those yes or no questions, which are very gimmicky, very, very much lying, low hanging fruit. And I just want you guys to know tarot is about guidance. It's not about fortune telling. It's not about telling you how somebody feels about you. That's impossible. The only way that you're ever going to know is asking the other person, right? So it's our job as tarot readers to make sure that we're giving the proper messages, which is guidance for your energy in this situation. And let's call out those other people in a nice way. And free will is involved. Oh, we're definitely overthinking things a lot. The Eight of Swords is the first card that has popped out that I saw. Is very much overthinking things. Maybe this person is not making you feel secure enough in your relationship, or with this person, maybe they're making you, maybe their communication is not good enough to where you're overthinking things and second guessing a lot, especially with the abundance of the Knight of Pentacles. The abundance of Knight of Pentacles. That's not the right card. This card is very much abundance is coming in very slow. So this tells me the communication might not be the best. This person maybe isn't on the same page as you. It's frustrating because you're always trying to guess what's going on. There can be some mental games, some mental turmoil going on here, which is not fun because it kind of feels like I have to make a decision soon, right? It kind of feels like there's this stress on your shoulders. You're not sure what to do, where to go. And that can be extremely frustrating. I believe that you are manifesting, you are daydreaming, seeing how this relationship could be. And that's a great way of manifesting. I do believe growth and abundance can happen in this relationship, but right now we're at a time of rest. Why are we at a rest? Why is this person making it feel like we don't have control over the situation? Is it because there is no communication at all whatsoever? That's very strange, the Hangman in reverse. So it's like, I feel like there can be a new beginning, but why is this person not bringing forward the energy? I don't know how long you've known this person, but there can be some very nostalgic past energies coming forward. And you guys still have a lot to learn about each other with the Page of Wands, a lot to learn about each other. So it could be past energies are just holding this person back. It could be because of the decisions they're making, other energies are holding them together. But right now, it kind of feels like we got to break some negative cycles right now. It doesn't really feel like luck is on your side with this person. I feel like very much you're very independent in your own abundance when it comes to this relationship. It almost kind of feels like you're just kind of by yourself in this one. You're answering all the questions. You're just kind of guessing, which is leaving you frustrated, not being able to sleep and thinking about other opportunities. Is this relationship long distance? I have to ask because of the Two of Wands. So it could be we're thinking other opportunities, or the person could be long distance. Could be necessarily leaving the energy behind. Yeah, there's like disappointments. It already feels like we're not even together yet. Maybe physically we haven't made that like title yet for the relationship, and it already feels like there's like disappointments, frustration, grief, and it's like the sense of like, what is going on? Like, what is happening? I'm interested. Have you guys dated before? Like, what is this energy? This is so weird. Are they in a relationship? What's up, sis? I want to understand this reading a little bit more. Known each other a long time. There it is. We just reconnected too long ago and things were moving fast. Oh, so you were like, oh, this makes sense. Okay, this would make sense. So there's that grief, frustration. There's that leaving, that sense of anxiety, pulling back. This all makes sense. No, you're good. You're good. I've been here doing the same thing. You're good. Yeah. Okay. So you kind of have to decide now, do you want to put your energy into this person or other opportunities? Now, I know that we're reading on this person and your guys' energy, but the universe has said there are other opportunities out there. So don't maybe close off those opportunities. And is this energy really where you want to be putting it right now? Because are you receiving that energy back with the Queen of Pentacles? And I'm guessing it's not coming back. Yeah. See, I feel like this person's not really working in your favor right now. I feel like they might not be necessarily honest with you. They might be doing other things. They might be maybe using your energy. And I kind of feel like at this point, maybe we got to focus on the future and not necessarily trying to fix what was. So it kind of feels like to me this person isn't on the same page as you anymore, and maybe we need to focus more on other people. Now, this is still free will. This is still your decision to make. This is what the cards are showing me though, okay? It shows me that this person might just not be the best energy for you right now, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. And it kind of feels like there's that silent treatment happening, heartbreak, the coffin's coming forward. There has to be change and growth before new beginnings. We have to work on ourselves. This person could definitely be narcissistic or very one-sided right now. We're definitely healing ourselves right now and looking for that unconditional love at the sense. So yeah, the cards, even from the love cards, kind of makes me feel the same thing right now. It just feels like this person is just in their own level. You're in a different level than they are right now. That's frustrating. Let me pull an angel number here for you. 8989, the path to a fulfilling life lies nurturing your passions and following your dreams. Discover what truly makes your heart sing and take steps towards making that a reality. Embrace the journey, knowing that every step brings you closer to your true purpose. 8989. That can kind of make sense with this reading. Let me know if there's anything specific you wanted to know that I didn't answer. I'm going to pull some time frame cards here. So you're in it. March into now. So remember, this is more fortune telling than it is guidance. So take this with a grain of salt. But yeah, you're in it into March. So I feel like this is now the time frame. So I feel like that decision will be made fairly soon on what it is you want to do. Ooh, tough, tough, tough. That's a lot of energy to be had. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm interested to see if you're going to make that discovery and see what happens. You're welcome. I hope that whatever happens, regardless of the situation, you find the love and happiness that you're looking for and the peace and resolution with this relationship. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. It really does mean the world to me. So guys, we have made it to the end. Oh, thank you so much. We've made it to the end of this live. I do go live tomorrow at the same time, 11 p.m., 11 a.m. Can I ask about the bell? Yes. So the bell is just a cleanse in between readings. Sometimes you'll see tarot readers hit the deck, which is also a form of releasing energy. It's just a way of cleansing people's energy in between readings. And also be able to describe your one-on-one readings. So one-on-one readings, my 45-minute readings, they are through Google Meet, and we sit down for 45 minutes and do a reading based on whatever it is you need in those 45 minutes. So, yeah, absolutely. So guys, make sure you guys are following my YouTube channel for extra readings. I'm on the road to 500 followers. Like I said, it would mean a lot if you guys just took 2 seconds to hop over there. My name is Tarot with Spooky Luna over there. Everything is in my bio as well. Yeah, I go live over there as well. All of my replays of these lives will be posted over there so you guys can re-see your readings in case you forgot something or didn't hear something. That's great. Also, my Patreon, please go subscribe to that. As you guys heard, I really do give a lot away for the prices that they are. They start at $3 and work their way up to $20 based on what it is that you want. I'm about to send out my next batch of mystical mail. So if you just subscribe to my Patreon, the $10 tier or the $20 tier, please go look at the pinned videos and all the posts I've made in my Patreon. It explains what it is. So if you want to get in on that, you're going to have to email me your information. I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, all of my followers, all of my mods. every single new follower in here today. I appreciate every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have the job that I have every day that I love. So thank you. I definitely appreciate that. And if you guys need me, my readings are still open for private readings and my candles are still available. I also sell my herbs and spell jars, so go check that out. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next live. And I love you guys. Okay. Bye, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.